Hi guys, in the last couple of days, the news cycle has been abuzz about the alleged leak and dissemination of what is believed to be the confidential minutes from a Judicial Appointments Commission, JAC for short, meeting. The police have already launched an investigation. In a statement on Sunday, the IGP, Datuk Mohd Khalid, Ismail, confirmed that the police have received a report over the matter. Anyway, I have just cited the leaked JAC minutes of meeting, and from what I read in the 6 pages, it doesn't look to me like there is anything wrong or extraordinary about it. In fact, it looks like any other garden variety minutes of meetings that I've seen before. The main issue of the contention in the minutes is that the JAC chairperson has voiced out their disapproval to the nomination of one of the judges to become the next chief judge of the country. But I don't see why the disapproval of one person in a committee about something that the committee is discussing is meaningful or significant. The fact of the matter is, not everybody in a committee will agree with everything that is discussed in the committee. Critics argue that the fact that one of the nominees for the top judge's position met the objection of the chairperson is significant. But I really don't see why. And I certainly don't think that the average citizen will see it as significant either. To Joe public, there is no difference between all the judges or personalities that sit on JAC. To us, Joe public, whether it's the chairperson or the nominee or anyone else who sit in the JAC committee, they are all the same. They are neither good or bad. They are just a bunch of people who are sitting in a committee to select judges. The reason that some people are finding the content of the leaked minutes to be scandalous is likely because they are looking at it as if the chairperson is a hero or a heroine, while the nominee who met the objection is a villain. But this is definitely not how the regular citizen sees it. That the critics are seeing one person in the committee as a hero or a heroine, and another person, the nominee, as the villain, is why they see something wrong or scandalous with the proceeding of a JAC meeting. But since the public don't see it, it is unlikely that the public will share the concern or the sentiment of the critics who are saying that the leaked minutes is proof that there is something unholy that is happening with our judiciary. In the end, however, it is the public opinion that is important, because it is only the public opinion that will make anything happen. The critics were mostly made up of rebel politicians from the ruling party, opposition politicians, professors, lecturers, academics, highbrow media and highbrow NGOs can huff and puff until they run out of breath, but unless they move the heart and mind of the public, nothing is going to happen. For now, it is unlikely that the public is going to see anything wrong with the JAC meeting just because of the leaked minutes, but rather we are more inclined to see that everything is in order, because the meeting was actually in order. No chairs were thrown, nobody was punched, nobody was shouting at anybody, and everything that was discussed in the meeting was actually recorded and documented properly in the minutes. Considering that, if the critics want anything to happen, they are going to have to do more, a lot more, to move the heart and mind of the public about the crisis of judicial appointment in the country, as they say. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys in this episode. As always, stay safe and have a great day, guys. See you in the next episode. Bye.